Hi Leos, how are you guys? Good morning. Well, it's morning where I am. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to the channel, Leo. I have been being called to do your reading now for a few days now. So here we are. My opposing opposite sign. I have Jupiter. My Leo. I have Jupiter in Leo in my chart. So um, you know what they say when you listen to readings, you should also look at your placements, right? Sun, moon, rising is important, as well as Jupiter in your north node. Okay, so anyway, Leo, I have a lot of my very close friends are Leos. They say your opposing sign, your opposite sign, is your greatest teacher. So I've been channeling your energy a lot as I have been healing my solar plexus. Wearing yellow for solar plexus and my nails. And that is, that confidence chakra, right? The fire element chakra. We are in Aries season. It is time for action. I want this reading to be general, but I am going to touch base on love, because I know that a few Leos. I have a few clients that are Leos, and one of my closest friends is a Leo, and she just met her twin flame. So I definitely want to address that in this reading as well, and see what message comes through for that. Okay, so you guys. I want to set an intention for this to be a space of healing, and I hope to offer you guidance, clarity, understanding, healing, and insight. I want you guys to feel seen, to feel validated. I want to welcome you all to the channel. If you guys are returning, welcome back. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the family. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. If it's confusing, then the message is for somebody else. You'll know if this is your reading. Use your discernment, okay? Cross watchers that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you, so please reverse the roles if you need. I just did the Aquarius reading and live, and in the chats I saw that a lot of people was saying that their twin flame is a Leo. So we'll see. You guys have been showing up in the Aquarius reading a lot. That could also be because we're opposite signs and there's something we're meant to learn from each other. Please follow me on Instagram at Infinite_love1111. I post a lot of messages from Spirit there and readings as well. I only have one Instagram account. So if there is anyone trying to message you, to scam you, pretending to be me, I would never do that. So keep on the lookout for that, okay? The only way to get a session with me is if you guys reach out to me in my DM or my email. I provide that in the description box below. All the information to everything is in the description box below, as well as links to meditations. Okay, thank you all again for your very kind, generous donations, decks, and gifts that you guys send me. The links to all of that is in the description box below as well. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help our community to grow, and to also for the messages to reach those that need it. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to connect with your energy, and then we'll see what the message is. I'm going to actually just see what April has in store, okay? And then we will get going. Got the happy and the yang energy here already. That's feminine energy of receiving. thank you, Spirit. It is done, it is done, it is done. So it is, so it is, so it is. All right, Leo. What is going on with Leo here, Spirit? What is going on with Leo for the month of April? What message do we have for Leo? Yeah, I keep seeing the yin and the happy. So that's good, right? Happiness. We have come to the edge. Take a leap of faith on something here. Let's see. What do we need to know here for Leo's, Spirit, for the month of April? What's going on with Leo's for the month of April? Thinker. Okay. So there is some kind of so yeah, breathe. There's you might be asking some questions right now about a lot of things. You're I like this energy. Higher power here is with you, helping you out right now. I really do like this energy, Leo. I like this energy a lot because we get a lot of answers when we ask questions, especially when we're talking to the higher power, right? The higher power is with you. Definitely ask for help, right? Definitely lean on them for anything that you are, wondering about. Call in the angels for help. Ask and then open yourself up, yin energy, to receive the answers, right? To receive the guidance. Feminine energy of receptivity, so your intuition, so you can hear and listen to your intuition. There is a need here to ground, I would say, here with this breathing energy. There's a lot of thinking, which is, as long as we are organizing our thoughts, right, and we're letting it pass, and we're not attaching and creating an identity around these thoughts that are coming in, and we are acknowledging them, or we're aware of them, and then we just let them pass, right? Definitely there is a need to focus your energy on your come back to center, come back to the present moment with breath work, right? If your thinking gets a little bit out of hand, where you're not grounded, where you are distracted or scattered or frustrated or restless, then be aware of it and focus your energy on your breath work to come back to the here and now, to the present moment, and hop into meditations, right? I like it that we're asking questions, because that's how we learn. See the book? That's how we learn, and that's also how we learn a lot about ourselves, right? The self-reflection, the introspection, the soul searching. Also, if you are waking up and your dormant gifts are waking up and you're learning about spirituality and things like that, it is important to ask questions, right? So you could be thinking a lot right now also, because we are in Aries season, and Aries rules the crown chakra. But you are getting, whatever it is that you're asking here, you're getting a lot of information, as you can see, coming in. See the solar plexus here? And the third eye chakra, you're getting a lot of information. So you could benefit from doing upper chakra work during this time frame, during Aries season, as well as solar plexus, right? This is good. I like it. Let's see where else this is going to take us. Thinker. What are you thinking about? Lots of things, huh? I can relate to this energy, being an Aquarius sun. All right, let's see what else does Leo need to know here, Spirit. What else is going on with Leo? Yeah, we got here the Four of Swords. Meditate, recuperation, and contemplation. Again, a lot of internal work, right? A lot of could even be shadow work, because if you guys watched the Aries season reading, as well as the new moon in Aries, Spirit was asking us to face our shadows and prioritize our in our environment, right? To face our adversities. Saturn was very strong in that reading, and we are in Aries season, so there's a lot of things I feel is coming up to the surface here for you, and Spirit wants you to be in that witness, in that assessment, in that observer, yang energy of observing, right? What you're getting, okay? And journaling as well. What else here? We have here the number 4. We have 2 4s. Well, actually, kidding. We have 4444. Now this is interesting because today is 44, right? So we have here the number 44, and then we have 4 again. So we have 444. You could be seeing that a lot. 444. And then we have 31, which breaks down to a 4. So nice. So we're in alignment here, Leo. You're in alignment with this portal that is opening for us today as well. So that's nice. What else here that's going on here for Leo? Okay. You're healing right now, which is good, which is you know, part of the awakening and part of the process, right? That we've been a spiritual journey is healing, right? So there is healing is painful, and there is, you know, how can I say it? There is a purging that's taking place right now for you. And there is a lot of stuff that may be coming up to the surface that you're probably asking why. But Spirit is saying you're getting a lot of help, okay, from the angels. That's why it's important that you ask. Yeah, 4 of Swords, you're healing, like I said. And then we have here the Hierophant, wise counsel, right? There is, of course, a learning that's taking place here. I'm seeing this unfold for you. We have another 4. We have 3, 4, 5. Wow. Another synchronicity here. So you guys are definitely coming into alignment. Meditation, recuperation, and contemplation. Another energy of contemplation. There's a lot of healing that's taking place. A lot of learning that's taking place. A lot of asking that's taking place. I love it. I am here for it. Okay. The Hierophant. I did see the Hierophant earlier today as I was just checking on just pulling spreads here and checking on the energy. And the Hierophant is, you know, the card of structure and tradition, politics, institutions, you know, colleges, universities, churches. It is, you know, that place of integrity, right? Of higher learning and even commitments, right? We have here, you are definitely, I feel like, this is beautiful energy because I felt this for the Aquarius collective also, that even though you are purging and releasing, and for some of you guys grieving here, you are maintaining a high vibration and at the same time. And that's where that strength card comes in, right, Leo? Because you have a full understanding here of what's taking place within you, and you are, although you are healing, you are purging, you are relaxing through it and using this energy here to learn, right? Becoming very wise counsel. So this is like you're learning at this time so that you can teach. For some of you guys, you are healers, right? And there's a process that us healers go through here so that we can step into our leadership role here and counsel others, right? And I feel like you are doing a wonderful job. You are catching the whatever it is that's coming up to the surface. You're becoming aware and conscious of it, and you are transmuting the energy, alchemizing the energy gracefully, and maintaining your vibration, staying in that high vibrational energy. That's wonderful. I love this. I'm loving this energy. This is exactly how it's done. Beautiful. What else here? Yeah, there is a release that's taking place in your energy. If not, it will take place, okay? And Spirit is saying you're learning, you have learned a lot, which means that you are, when we are faced with karmic tests, or when we're faced with loss and things like that, we've gained a lot of wisdom, right? And a lot of people repeat cycles, but it seems to me that you are learning from these lessons, and therefore they can close out. The karmic cycle can close out, right? And you can move on to the next cycle, the next chapter here. For some of you guys, there could be some more forgiveness and heart chakra work. But I feel like you are doing that. I'm also seeing that you could benefit from spending time in nature, sun gazing even. You are in the process of recuperating. So be patient with the process, okay? And keep asking those questions and keep journaling. Be patient with the process. It's not, overnight to heal from a Three of Swords, a heart chakra, or a loss here. Spirit is saying, be very patient. It's taken me a few years to heal from a Three of Swords, a Ten of Swords, and loss. And when we do go through a spiritual awakening, we do experience a lot of loss. A lot of times we grieve. What we're grieving is our old identity, right? What else? One more here for Leo for April. What does Leo need to know? Message for Leo for April. Spirit, please. Oop. Queen of Earth. And then we also have a King of Fire here. That's your energy. Inspirational, charismatic, and innovative. So I feel like there's a good balance here between the masculine and the feminine energy for you. Okay. I also feel like there is a grounding that's taking place. Lower chakras here I'm getting, and you're in the process of healing your heart chakra. Swords represent air, and air is ruled by the heart chakra. You're also ruled by the heart chakra, so there is some work that's taking place in the heart. Definitely I would focus on that. I feel like your root and your solar plexus is in good shape at this time. You are, there's a good balance here, I feel, regarding your masculine and your feminine energy, with the King of Fire being your masculine energy within you, Leo, and your Queen of Earth being very stable, very grounded, very practical, very capable, very gracious. I did say that I feel like you're processing through this healing and this pain and this gracefully. I did say that, and here it is with the Queen of Pentacles. She's the multitasking queen, right? She's very able and very capable, and she is the successful queen, the queen that is very well manifested in the physical world, right? And I feel like you are very grounded right now, which is great, which is how you're even able to protect your energy from, and how you're even catching the lessons, right? And being aware and being conscious. For some of you guys, you could benefit from grounding a little more because of this thinker card, right? As long as we are thinking in nature, that's a good place to contact. That's where we get a lot of our creative ideas. Okay, so you could, if you're feminine here, you could be connecting with a masculine that is your match here with a King of Fire, right? And this is somebody that you feel that you can trust and rely on, and be able to experience this connection gracefully, right? That you feel safe and grounded and in this connection I'm getting, because the Queen of Earth is also somebody that knows her worth and knows her value, okay? And it's attracting in a lot of suitors here is what I'm getting. For some of you guys, it could be reversed. You could be the masculine, right? And you're attracting in a Queen of Earth, okay? Somebody that's very successful, that's very grounded, that's very practical, that's very capable and able, that is very sensual, and that knows her worth and her value. If you're a feminine, and I did see the yang energy a lot in the beginning when I was shuffling. So if you're a feminine energy, what I'm getting here is there might be a need for you to take a look at if you're operating mostly from your masculine or from your feminine, okay? Because if Spirit was telling you to because this thinker energy here tends to be more masculine energy, if Spirit is asking you to breathe, surrender to the four of swords, into meditation, into stillness, into silence. You could be possibly operating right now mostly or more so in your masculine energy, and the person you are attracting in is the feminine. So if you are a feminine in your masculine energy and the person you're attracting in is in their feminine energy, if that's what you are comfortable with, if that's what you like, if that's what you want, then great, right? But if you prefer for the masculine to take the lead, and for the masculine to for you to feel safe in allowing a masculine energy to take the lead and take control of the situation and be in charge, for you to feel safe in this receptivity energy, right, of being the feminine in the presence of a man, then I would definitely take heed to these messages and surrender to the Four of Swords, surrender, ground your energy here, right? Work on doing the Shakti goddess meditation, work on your sacral chakra, because I am seeing pentacle, I'm seeing fire, I'm seeing swords, but I have not seen cups yet. And when I do see cups, it's not the best, right? It's the Four of Swords. It's that energy of boredom, distraction, self-absorption, discontentment, dissatisfaction, right? Still looking to seek to fulfill your emotional needs outside of you with distractions, right? So I get that. What I'm getting strongly is that there could be a need for you to work on your sacral chakra during the month of April, okay? As well as your heart and upper chakras, okay? All right. So let's see what's being activated here for you, and then we will this month, and then we will check love. But aside from that, you are in the energy of learning right now and creating new traditions for yourself, finding your place, right, of your place of belonging here, grounding your energy is what I'm getting. This is beautiful. This is alignment. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. What is being activated for Leo? The higher power is definitely help you, so continue to connect. What is being activated for Leo, Spirit? You're processing, you're going through the process gracefully, is what I'm getting here. But I feel like there could be a need, Leo, to connect more with your emotions. You could be trying to very logically think your way through what's next and asking the questions and things like that, right? And trying to control. I'm getting a little bit of resistance, very tiny bit though, and trying to control your process, right? And but I'm getting feel, yeah, a sacral chakra. What's being activated here for April for Leo, Spirit? And with this, a lot of orange here, a lot of orange and a lot of yellow, right? So this is definitely, there's still work that needs to be done, Leo, around masculine, balancing out the masculine and the feminine energy. What's being activated for Leo for April? End of a cycle. And we have here throat chakra. Wow, yeah, look at that. We have throat, and then we do have sacral. And throat and sacral is connected because of the creativity and creative expression. That's exactly what I said here. Karmic release. You are in the process of releasing karma. That's exactly what I saw here. Now, the throat and the sacral chakra here is connected, okay? Your feminine energy, expressing yourself creatively, right? Self-expression, authenticity. And then we have the sacral chakra for tenderness and sensuality. It's exactly what I felt. Exactly what I felt. You are in the process of releasing karma. and you are going through a radical transformation, which is why you're purging, you're in this energy of releasing everything, the weights that's been in your heart. So you are going to feel sorrow. You are going to feel, stuff coming up to the surface. But like I said, I feel like you know this, that when you heal, things come up randomly. Healing is like this, right? It's not linear. It's up. You're going to have moments where you're going to have ups and downs, right? Think anger is going to come up, things that you're trying to release, with the meditations that you're doing. It's working like a vacuum, sucking up and out everything here that you are focusing on, your intention and attention on healing. And for a lot of you guys, you're making progress, okay? You are making progress. And you are attracting in, as you release the karma, you break free from the karma, and as you release the weights or the woundings and the programmings, the imprints that has held you back in your heart chakra, that has created resentment, bitterness, jealousy, envy, all of that, right? When your heart is wounded, as you release and heal that and you purge, you are opening yourself up for abundance, opening yourself up to love. You're also healing self-love. You are knowing that you are worthy of love, that you are deserving of pure, healthy love, right? You get triggered less and less. Your nervous system becomes more calmer. You raise your vibration to the vibration of love. You feel more compassion, more empathy, more understanding, more forgiveness, right? So, I feel like you are starting to feel that. Keep going, because there's more healing that is taking place for you. I'm going to read the messages from the book, and it's Sacral Chakra showed up. It's exactly what I said. That you can also benefit from listening to Archangel Gabriel guided meditation by Reiki Rachel. In this meditation, Archangel, when you work with Archangel Gabriel, there is a focus on the throat and the sacral chakra in this meditation, right? We're balancing out these chakras. We are coming into alignment with these two chakras, so that your feminine energy here, you can express yourself creatively. I feel like there is a healing that's taking place of the masculine within you, okay? And when the masculine within you starts to take creative, inspired action towards whatever it is that lights you up, your passion, that's aligned with your purpose, is going to be very fruitful for you. You're going to have a lot of abundance that's going to come from this, okay? But, the king of fire is an entrepreneur. He's creative. He is passionate. He's assertive, he's bold, he's adventurous, right? Charismatic. He takes action on his ideas, on his inspirations, and this is that masculine within you, that solar plexus, right? So, yeah, okay. So we went from the root chakra with the Queen of Pentacles and the solar plexus, and what we're missing under this is the sacral, which is right here. Anunnaki Light Code 46. I'm just going to read your message for the sake of time. Great change is coming to you, but this can only occur if you are willing to shift your perception. You may be experiencing resistance to change. Sometimes we don't know that we are resisting it, right? So a lot of times when things and it is that masculine energy within us, that thinker, that trying to control, the asking way too many questions, which I feel like wanting to know, the need to know, right? The attachment. I like it that we ask questions, because that's how we get our answers. But there has to be a balance, right? Or a fine line to where are we crossing that line into control at this point, right? So sometimes we don't know that that's taking place within us, and that's where this wise counsel comes in. If you guys are needing to seek counsel, whether it is a healer from a reading, or a spiritual teacher, or a therapist, or anything like that, right? Definitely, if you're guided to do that, definitely listen to your intuition and listen to your inner voice, your inner knowing, and your inner guidance guiding you to seek counsel. Okay. But you may be experiencing resistance to change. Please know that this is simply fear of the new, not intuition. If you are wondering what is best course of action, the Anunnaki are encouraging you to go with the new. Old systems, old ways of being, and old ways of doing things must be released if you are to evolve. Change can bring a sense of vulnerability, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings, gifts, and what's important to you. So, you're a fixed sign. So a lot of times, I'm a fixed sign. A lot of times we think that we are in the flow of change, but a lot of times, what's hidden beneath the surface, the ego, right? A lot of times, we don't realize that we are in that energy of control, because our ego kicks in when we are in the process of major change, and it tries to tell us stories, right, and hold us back and scare us into not leaping into the unknown, right? So, but like I said earlier, I do have a good feeling that you are being gracious and gracefully floating into change, but there's still a little bit of resistance, like I said, like I felt. Okay, and this is something that could be easily adjusted by connecting with your feminine energy, okay, of flowing, which is sacral chakra, of flowing, allowing, surrendering, letting go, acceptance, so that you can receive. You are standing at a gateway of pure potential that will be ignited as soon as you move through this necessary change. Be open to new information, new processes, and new ideas. You are a part of the new energy upon Earth. I love that. And for some of you guys, what is potentially holding you back from stepping into your purpose here is, the fear of persecution. If you guys are healers, then you definitely had a past life where you were persecuted for your healing abilities and your gifts, right? So this could be something that's coming up from a past life here that still needs to be cleared karmically. So you could benefit from doing a karmic release guided meditation. Revisit that if you've done that work already. Revisit the karmic release, karmic clearing, past life karmic clearing guided meditation. Okay, so you can release your fears here of self-expression, right? And authenticity. Here is throat chakra. Right now, it is a good time for you to work on the upper chakras because we are in Aries season, as well as your sacral. Temple of Truth, 153. There's a need to just relax into it. Temple of Truth. I'm going to read your message. Definitely want to do some research about the chakras. I listen to a meditative mind. I work on my chakras every single day, going on almost 4 years now. I do a chakra reset guided meditation once a week maybe, but every day I'm working on each chakra. Yesterday I worked on third eye, and today I'm moving to crown. So, and then tomorrow I start again at root, and then I work my way back up. Okay, so I use Meditative Mind on YouTube. That's a channel that he has a wonderful chakra series. I also listen to Brian Scott. He has a great chakra series as well. Brian Scott with 2 T's on YouTube. Okay, so Temple of Truth. When you are brought to this space, You are being reminded of the importance of your identity and self-expression in this lifetime. Acknowledging who you are, who you have been, and who you are becoming is so important for the unfoldment of your path. And I asked what is being activated during the month of April. And these two chakras are highlighted. So definitely to support this energy and to stay in alignment, right? Hop into meditation, Four of Swords here, and take the time out to work on, to focus on these specific chakras during this time frame. Take heed to the guidance here, okay? So we can stay balanced, so we can make these little adjustments that we're needing to make. Archangel Gabriel is thought to be more of a feminine angel, but Archangel Gabriel is both masculine and feminine energy, okay? So there's an old story that the truth hurts, but this gateway reminds you that in fact the truth heals. And this is the time right now during Aries season for truths to be revealed. This chakra is also the chakra of your clairaudience, of your what you listen to, what you hear, as far as you being a channel for spirit. Your truth is your truth, and it's important for you to honor it with every facet of your being. This isn't the first incarnation in which you have felt the importance of honesty and authenticity. I told you this has something to do with the past life. But it may be the first in which you have the full freedom of expression. Like I said, I feel like in the past life, you were persecuted for expressing yourself. Okay? But now, this incarnation, you have full freedom to express yourself creatively in however way you choose, in your free will. Okay, and this is the chakra of willpower as well as free will. Okay, this gateway coming to you today is a message that there is something buried deep inside you that you haven't expressed, and this is causing energetic blockages to your ever unfolding path. There's a truth that needs to be spoken here, Leo. Okay, there's something here that may be suppressing. And it has something to do with your emotions, I feel, with the sacral chakra being here, the chakra of intimacy, right? It is a time to love yourself enough to honor the feelings that are rising up in you. Cry. There's stuff that's coming up from the Three of Swords here, from your heart and your sacral chakra, that you're needing to not avoid at this time, that you're needing to release, okay? And not logically try to figure out or overthink why this is happening. Just allow it to happen. It is time to love yourself enough to honor the feelings that are rising up in you, for they are divine guidance that will bring you into greater alignment. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to read also these other two messages. Chamber of the Violet Flame, karmic release and radical transformation. You're going through a major release right now. Spirit wants you to allow the release to take place and not try to figure out all of the different reasons why and stay in your thoughts. Spirit wants you to feel the feels. Allow it to come up so it can be released. 55. This is card number 55. You're going through a lot of internal changes right now with the fives. We've got a 555 here now with the page 55 and card number 55 here with the higher font. So that's a big message. Here we go. Chamber of the Violet Flame. There is a Violet Flame healing guided meditation that you could hop into at this time, during this time frame. When you receive this card, know that the Violet Flame of transformation has been brought to you by your angels and guides. They are encouraging you to see that you are in a space of radical transformation. Transformation can be overwhelming, but know the hand of the divine is leading the way. All past trauma is now being cleared from your energy. Wow, that's beautiful. Stay focused on releasing all of the energies that are no longer serving you. The Violet Flame is here to transmute fear into love. You guys are in a really good place right now. That this is happening, right? This is good. This is good. If any fear is rising up inside you now, know that it is simply a call for love. Call in the strongest form of love you know and allow those in your inner circle to support you through this transformational time. Call in the higher power, call in your team, your spiritual team, the angels, call in Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing, okay? You are an alchemist with the capacity to take all that's leaden aspects of your life and turn them into golden opportunities. I feel like you're doing that already. You can align your life with the divine plan now and live in a more purposeful way. And I feel like you are aligning with your purpose. Absolutely, that's what's happening. That's what I see here. Sacred inner space. Sacred inner space 121. That's what Spirit wants you to do, is to go into your sacral chakra. Sacred inner space. The sacral chakra is found below the belly button and is the energetic space that governs our reproductive system and all forms of expression connected to it. Right here we have throat chakra, also self-expression. Everything from our sexuality to our capacity to express the tender, more sacred parts of ourselves is connected to this chakra. It is governed by water, and so it helps us to move with the flow of life in order to express our most authentic self. Here we go. Authenticity, temple of truth, and I told you that these two chakras are connected, right? This card transports us to the sacred inner space. It shows an inner temple with flowing water and lots of soft colors coming from the blooming lotus. This encourages us to see our sacred parts are beautiful, energetic gateways through which we can express and manifest pure life force. You are being guided to the gateway of your sacred self. This is an opportunity to recognize that the more tender and vulnerable aspects of your being holds the keys to greater power. Honor the sacred within. This is also the chakra of our inner child, where we carry our traumas, addictions, codependencies, our creativity, right? It comes from this chakra. Reclaim any parts of yourself that you have disconnected from or abandoned. If you want to experience more love and belonging, look within. This is a huge lesson in finding love within yourself. Realize that false narratives have been floating around your energetic field. Stories that have discouraged you from expressing yourself. Like I said, you may even have been lied to and told you aren't beautiful. And more importantly, you can create beauty in the world. Recognize that you hold the power of the universe within, and then you'll find your flow. There's a need to flow more here, right? There's a need to surrender to the flow. So I feel like this is an easy adjustment for you, okay? So let's find out here what's going on with you. If you guys are aligning with your twin flame, your spiritual counterpart, your sacred love, what love message and guidance do we have for Leo regarding love for the month of April? Message for Leos for the month of April. This is so beautiful. Graciously flowing, graciously releasing. There could be a need to just, surrender a little bit more. Release a little bit more resistance here. There's a wonderful release resistance guided meditation that I use. You just look up on YouTube, release resistance guided meditation, and listen to that every day if you need to. I still listen to it. I love that meditation. I am a fixed sign as well, so I could definitely use a little bit of extra help internally with the releasing the resistance, right? So I still listen to it every single day. As far as I've come in my healing journey, you are entangled or connected with a past life soulmate. You have known each other before, so there are lessons that are connected to this. There's a reflection. You guys reflect back and forth your woundings, your triggers, what still needs to be healed here, right? There's a past life memories that are coming up to the surface right now. It could be the fear of expressing yourself to this person, of opening up, of feeling, allowing intimacy in, right? So that's what's being triggered here. That's what you're being asked. That's why right now you're probably being called to release some stuff from the heart, throat and sacral area here, so that you can open up to this love, so that you can give this connection a chance here, right? A real chance. What else does Leo need to know? Trust. Okay, so the Spirit is calling for you to have faith. Okay, that's crown chakra, as well as solar plexus and sacral, to really go with the flow regarding the situation, right? Allow the situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? What else do we need to know for Leo regarding love for the month of April? This could be the one. You definitely went through a situation in the past here where you've dealt with situations that were unrequited, and you have made a deal with yourself that I'm not going to settle for less than what I deserve. I'd rather wait long than marry wrong. I'm going to wait until God delivers me the person that is going to make me feel like it was worth me not settling for less than what I deserve. And this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Beautiful. So that's what happens when you align, right? When you come into alignment, when you heal, when you are in the energy of self-love, when you are in the energy of, worth, knowing your worth, knowing your value, when you are open up into feminine energy of receiving and allowing the universe can deliver what you have been praying for, what you have been asking for. For those of you that are in separation, let's see here what's going on with your person. For Leo, what does Leo need to know regarding their spiritual past life counterpart here that they are in separation with? What does Leo need to know about their connection? What does Leo need to know regarding their connection? Message for Leo regarding their connection with the person that they have in mind. Justice. They're trying to do the right thing by offering you something more solid and giving it careful consideration. That's beautiful. What else? Justice. Time for justice. This could be spirit too, trying to do the right thing by you, by offering you someone that's going to give you a solid, wow, this is great. This is great. Look at this. For some of you guys, you're dealing or seeing someone that is at a distance from you, and we have uprooting. They're leaving all that is familiar to them for a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. That's beautiful. For some of you guys that have been in separation or dealing with a past life soulmate that has hurt and betrayed you, Three of Swords, right? That has potentially left you here for somebody else. We have here the rival. They chose someone else over you and thought it was, and though it wasn't what they wanted, they thought it was the right thing to do. And it broke your heart, and you have been healing from this for some of you guys for a while now, right? But it has you've definitely learned some lessons from this, and then again, past life connection, right? There's karma and there's lessons that needs to be cleared. I know Leo energy isn't the type of archetype that takes lightly to situations like this, right? Of somebody leaving you for somebody else or cheating on you. Leos tend to not go back to that, tend to not deal with that. Leos tend to permanently walk away from situations like that. But every experience, every situation that we go through in our lives, it's happened for a reason, for us to there's a lesson that we learned, right? And it helps us to close out some kind of a karmic cycle, a pattern that we've repeated, and know that it doesn't have anything to do with us, our worth, right? And our self-esteem. Heal that, and then now we worth the wait, right? That was that unrequited situation. Somebody that may have left you in the past for somebody else, you know, regrets it, right? It wasn't what they wanted to do, but at the time they thought that it was the right thing to do. Somebody's love is overflowing here for you, okay? We have their heart is overflowing with love, so much it scares them, because their love for you has no end. Wow, that's beautiful. This could be this person after they realized what they've done, right? Now they want to probably come, there's this love, past life connection has no end. Now they probably want to come back and make things right with you, but that's up to you. Free will. This is going to be your justice, right? If you somebody wants to leave all that's familiar to them and come to you, this is your justice, right? Somebody wants to make some kind of a gesture. You can expect some kind of a gesture from this person here, and this could be, for some of you guys, this is somebody that wants to come back into your life to give you some kind of justice. They're giving it careful consideration. They want to give you something solid, right? Because their love for you overflows, and they figured this out after the fact, right? And Spirit is saying to give this relationship a chance. It's up to you. You have free will. You don't have to, right? You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. I'm just a messenger. I'm just somebody that is channeling the message here, and telling you that there are people here that have learned, right, from their mistakes, from their lessons, from their karmic lessons. Okay, we have divine truth. We are helping this connection evolve to see things as they really are, and bring to light all that has been hidden. It is a time for truth, for sure, and we saw that here with the throat chakra. I guess whenever this person comes in to speak, Spirit is challenging you to express yourself clearly with kindness and with love, with compassion, right? To hear this person out. This person has something to offer. Maybe it's a closure that you're you know, feel in your soul that's needed here regarding the situation. Yeah. I mean, this is not going to resonate. This rival card isn't going to resonate for all of you. This is for some, okay? Not for all. But, and I'm getting, you know, a couple of different messages here regarding love, for all of you, different messages for all of you guys, okay? So for some of you guys, this is very specific, right? Very specific. So let's see. I think that's it. I don't have any other messages for you guys. So let's just close this out with an angel message. Let's close this out with an angel message and the goddess card here. And then that's it. We'll wrap up. I really do enjoy this reading a lot. Angels, what guidance do you have for Leo for the month of April? Guidance we have for Leo. We have Archangel Gabriel. I did say to call in Archangel Gabriel, right? Earlier. Remember I said the Reiki Rachel for Archangel Gabriel, and wow, okay, I'll take this. Regarding the throat and the sacral chakra, and here is Archangel Gabriel showing up, saying yes. Yes, confirming. Please call on me. You have an important life purpose involving communication. Here's throat chakra. And the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. You know, it's time to channel your own energy. The strength card of confidence, right? If we need to do confidence guided meditation, or if we need to, you know, work a little bit more on our solar plexus, you're being asked to take action on that, okay? We have here Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Yeah, somebody's uprooting here. It could be you, it could be somebody you're dealing with, but it also could be a career change. We have Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. You're safe now. There's some kind of past life stuff that went down here for you that made you feel afraid of persecution. You know exactly what to do to get into alignment and to clear that energy up, right? I mentioned karma clearing guided meditation, sacral chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra. What else for Leo for the month of April, goddesses? What else for Leo for the month of April? Receptivity. Didn't I say feminine energy? And compassion. Here we go. There you go. Heart chakra. Receptivity, feminine energy, sacral chakra. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, feminine energy. You got to open yourself up to receive now. Now it's time. And this will increase your intuition, energy, and the ability to give to others. So equal give and receive, equal give and take, right? As above, so below, ebb and flow. You're givers, okay? I know that about you guys. You're givers. So now Spirit wants you to heal your feminine energy so that you can receive. Okay, remember I said earlier, if you're dealing with the masculine energy, this person wants to give to you. But if you're always doing, giving, controlling, thinking, all of that, it prevents them from stepping into their masculine energy of doing and giving, because you're doing all the doing and all the giving. Okay, so there is a very strong message here about working more, focusing this month to focus on receptivity, on your feminine energy of receiving, allowing, flowing, surrendering, letting go, release, so you can receive. I'm saying that more than once because it's an important message. And we have compassion. That is also heart. This is heart, solar, and sacral chakra. Release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So this is part of this purge, this healing, this releasing, and this letting go that's taking place right now during the month of April. All right, you guys, I love you guys so much, and thank you for everything, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for being a part of the family here, and I will touch base with you soon. All right, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Namaste, and much love. I love you all. God bless.